Turn those before we ask them out for lifestyle. I hope you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Look, a lot of y'all watching the video, but make sure you subscribe. Look, at the end of the day, listen, Blueface mom, Karlissa, is always sticking her nose in places that don't belong. She loves to be on the internet. I mean, she's not like the standard, old school grandmothers, just like a lot of women ain't. But Chrisean Rock has ostracized and excommunicado her ass because she don't want a lot of things being exposed about Chrisean Jr. And to me, it's just a very diabolical situation. I ain't finna waste some time to get right into it.
Okay, don't get blocked, Day. Don't get blocked, baby. We don't want you to get blocked. Be respectful. Be mindful. Be demure. I like you. I feel you. Just don't understand why you disrespect the entire situation by hiding your other grandson. Oh, I'm not hiding my other grandson, but if you notice, if you remember, see, that's y'all problem too. That's y'all problem too. Y'all forget things and then y'all blame people and y'all forget. Would y'all please tell her that Chrisean asked me not to never post her son again and told me that I would never see him again? So there you go. So if you want to take that up, you would have to go take that up with his mother. Okay?
Well, that's on both sides because at the end of the day, as a grandmother, you should be wanting to protect your grandchild. Karlissa, you have literally associated yourself with the enemy, with a guy, an ex of hers that claims to be the father, who is literally a stalker. You can tell if you look in that guy's eyes, something ain't right about him. And you have literally did a one-on-one with him. You didn't have to do that. You could ask somebody else, one of your goddamn entourage or whoever, communicate with that guy. You didn't have to speak to him, but you were entertaining that fact. But then you still want to be a grandmother. It's very weird. Y'all already know Blueface got a DNA test. Y'all like to troll the internet. That's how a lot of people got to understand. The internet is full of goddamn deception. It's television. Tell a lie. This is the new television. That's what YouTube is. That's what social media is. People got to wake up, understand what's going on right in front of you. But you should be wanting to protect your grandchild, not run to the internet every time you get a chance. That's not the way you should do it.
She said that never to post her son and that I'll never see him again. So then therefore, I have to respect her wishes and so do you.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Exactly. These people so slow. Yeah, they quickly forget and then they be blaming the wrong people, talking about people stole the clothes and the strollers. Don't be polite. You don't think I want to post my grandson? You don't think I want to post a picture of me with him? You don't think I want to post pictures of all the kids together? You don't think I want to do that? And I was about to do it anyway. I was about to go get an old picture of us. I was about to do it anyway, but my spirit said respect what she said, and that's what I did.
But one thing I'm going to touch on as well, Chrisean, if you're willing to publicly drink, be caught smoking and drinking while you were pregnant, and didn't really care much about the backlash, the way you carried yourself, it's crazy to me how on the flip side, you'll turn around now due to the fact that outcome is not what you were, hoping for. Now you hide the situation. Now you're trying to be covert. And it's diabolical when you can present something to the world, little girls that look up to you, that want to walk in your shoes, have relationship goals, whatever the hell, and think that that's healthy. And then you see the aftermath of what happens, the trickle down effect to a child that is exposed to certain things. Now, I'm not trying to, you know, say anything concrete, but at this moment in time, remember, the older that child becomes, the older Chrisean Jr. gets, the more it's going to become, more prevalent. It's going to be obvious. You're not gonna be able to hide anything anymore. So it's crazy how you can show dysfunction, but you can't show the healing process, the things that you have to go through when you make bad decisions, and let these people actually see what you have to deal with in reality. Be pragmatic of how you have to carry on in your life now by having to go above and beyond because of something you would have never had to do if you'd have did the right thing from the get-go. And now you gotta have all these other things in the background of your life with your child that didn't deserve it because he's innocent. And now you have to go about it a certain way. Let people see it so they'll say, oh yeah, that ain't relationship goes. I don't ever want to be in that position. Shit. Let people start seeing the aftermath of this shit, like with Tia Mowry, when it comes down with her divorce and Corey Hardrick. It's time for people to start seeing what divorced women look like who divorced their husbands when they had a good thing. And now they miserable crying in the bed, acting like their life is all good, all the while they suffering inside.
Grandparents don't got rights anymore. Girl, at this point, child, as long as the kids is safe, I don't need no fucking rights, okay? If they don't want me to see them, and as long as they treating them good, I'm good. I don't need no fucking rights, okay? If they ain't treating them good, I don't need no rights. I can call the police and tell on them. So I don't need no rights. Long as they raising them and they good, I'm good. He needs serious medical attention. But how do you know she's not just keeping the medical attention that she's providing him private and separately so that y'all don't put it all over the internet what's actually taking place? Y'all didn't.
That's the thing I'm saying, though. She could be handling it quietly, but it's unfortunate that you were okay with displaying perverse behavior, degenerate behavior. You were fine with that. And you'll rather have the world see that and influence individuals to hope for a situation to come their way that's similar. But all the while, we have to go through all these things to focus on his healing, treatment, whatever is being done. And I hope that she's pulling all her resources to do so because he doesn't deserve that. No child deserves that. That to me is diabolical. I don't even like the thought of it, that you'll even entertain it. As a pregnant woman, you should never be putting your child in harm's way, especially during the development process in any sense of the word. Man, it's just nonsense. Freaking nonsense, bro.
Never think of that she take the baby on her own private time. Y'all can't be that slow that people ain't checking and getting their kids checked out. Where she get the oxygen tank from if she wasn't getting him checked out? I mean, sometimes y'all just be. And I doubt very seriously that her sister kept the baby for all that time and without needing some type of medical attention.
See, this is one thing too as well. Why do you feel the need to address these individuals that you're on the live with? You don't need to address these people. That's why it's kind of causing between you, I guess, and Jaden and Chrisean. Karlissa is messy. She like to be, in the tea.
She does everything for the internet. Yes, but I feel like she might feel a little guilty. She might feel a certain type of way about the situation, and that's part she may not want to share. She ain't sharing her court proceedings. There are certain things that people not gonna be really they say they transparent, but they're not as transparent as they think they are. Now, me, honey, if the popo pull up, I don't care if Mr. Sappho drag me out of here. If he get a baby on the way, it's going to be full transparency, okay? Some people, and you got to get to your 50s to get into that type of comfort level. So I'm not saying that,
you don't got to get in your damn 50s to get in that type of comfort level. I just think people got to start living and abiding in truth and start being set apart. Start being conformed to this world, and I can get you anywhere. And if you're willing to publicly display nonsense, even go to a church and do that fake ass baptism and do that Yahweh crap, but you can't show the healing process, going through certain things that you now have to maybe see a specialist, or the case may be, for Chrisean Jr. that's needed treatment. You won't show that, because I think a lot of women, especially young girls that was influenced by her, needs to see, because so they can understand that when you make a fucking bad decision, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. That's all that is.
She's not just as transparent as she thinks she is. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause honey, I'd have put the cards on the table and told y'all to pray about it and kiss my ass too. Wouldn't have blinked on it. Why you got the Zeus outfit on? You told me to pull up on him. This how I'm pulling up.
Oh God, I can't stand Karlissa. That girl's like, that chick just, she act like she still, like she 20 something years old. Don't make no damn sense. Let me know what you guys think about the comments. That a person that is willing to broadcast dysfunctionality, degenerate behavior, lawlessness, but on the flip side, when the aftermath hits, they're not willing to post a journey of healing, being able to go through the trials and tribulations of your decisions and what you made to grow and be a better person, and actually show the process of what Chrisean Jr. has to go through, or allegedly has to go through, in order to be at the best of health and mental capacity that is, you know, good for his age range, or milestones that need to be reached. Those are things that needs to be touched on. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm up out of